All right. Well, what was your favorite thing about tonight's win and the way your team performed?
Oh, I thought we did a good job for the most part of passing and moving the basketball and passing up good shots for great shots. But we also went through a little stretch there where I thought we became a little bit too isolated and stopped moving the basketball. But I thought, like I said, for the most part, we did a good job there. And then I thought we were good defensively for a little while, but for the most part, we started to get broken down and balls in the paint. That's what we got to eliminate.
How important was your bench tonight, especially guys like Nico and Josh?
I thought they played well. I thought they played exceptionally well. Josh has played that way for a while for us now. Probably the last 12, 15 games, he's been really, really good off the bench for us. And I thought he did a great job off the bench. But I thought it was a good team win. I thought Zoe did a good job of the pace of the game and keeping us running. Obviously, Zion did a real good job for us, especially in the first half of getting us in the bonus and going to the free throw line. Other guys, out on the floor did a good job defensively, and it's the way we're going to have to play. Like I said, the big thing for us is that we don't have to count on anyone. We just got to take care of business on our end, and we'll see what happens.
Another really high assist total for you guys. Is that as part of the game you feel like you guys have really made a jump, the ball movement, just sharing it overall?
Well, I think that, I think at the half we had all the baskets were assisted except 3, I think. So as long as we're playing that way and moving the basketball, then that means that we're moving ourselves and the players are cutting and getting each other open. And that's the way we have to play to be successful.
Talk about Zion now, 10, 12 games in now. Talk about the impact that he's had on the team. How does he...
Well, the thing with him is that he just fits in. It's not like we call a ton of plays for him or anything. Our guys do a good job in the floor of our offense of trying to find him. And obviously, we like any matchup he has when he's got the ball on the block. Smaller guys, he can just back them down. The bigger guys, he just face up, and I think his first step is as good as anybody's as far as getting around him. And he's unselfish, so a couple of times they came to double him. He just threw the ball right back out to Nico. Nico made a couple of threes on those.
How do you think his defense was today? They seem to try to go after him a lot.
It doesn't, the bottom line is that he guarded a guy that made challenge jump shots. So if they beat us shooting challenge jump shots, then so be it. But I thought he did a really good job of keeping him out of the paint. He made him a jump shooter, that was our goal from just the overall standpoint of what game plan, what we were going to try to do. So, and at the end of the day, the guy he was guarding shot 6 for 17. So, to me, I think that's fine. He's going to have some matchups where guys are going to be a little craftier because of experience and all of that. But for the most part, he does a good job of just keeping the guy in front of him and making him shoot jump shots.
How much of a step can he still make putting the ball on the deck and taking people off the dribble?
Oh, he's going to get much better at that. He's going to get much, much better at that. That's what he's spending most of his player development time doing right now is being able to put it down and beat guys. I think the big thing for him is going to be eventually, I think teams start to double team him, and he's going to have to be able to pass it out of double teams, and that's something else that he's working on. But as I said, he's 3 months past his 19th birthday, and he's now played 10 or 11 NBA games. So he's a quick learner. He wants to be really good, but he wants to be really good within our team. And to me, that's the most amazing thing about this kid is that, he wants to be really, really good, but he wants to do it within the frameworks of what we're doing as a team.
I asked you about Zion and B.I. before the game. Both of them had double digits in the first quarter, and then, B.I. kind of tailed off after the foul trouble. But how good is it to see those guys working together the way they were in that first half?
Well, I think you're going to see that. And with B.I., he also had 6 assists early in the game. So, I thought he got us going. And, like I said, I'm not worried about he and Zion being on the floor at the same time and playing together because the way we play, they'll find their way. And the ball always finds energy, and both of those guys are energy guys. All right, thanks, guys.